Me, you're gonna get hurt.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I don't believe that.
Don't follow me.
What's your name? Why are you involved in my business? Why are you involving yourself in my business?
Do not film me.
What's your name?
Do
you
not
work for the government?
film me.
Do you work here? I want to show you a video of...
I saw the video last night. I saw it on YouTube.
Okay.
I'm very familiar with the First Amendment, right?
Okay. Hey, what's up, guys? Long Island Audit here. We're back at the Riverhead Post Office in Suffolk County, Long Island, New York. If you haven't seen my last video, go watch that one. The behavior of the employees here at the Riverhead Post Office, completely unacceptable. One unidentified employee even slammed the door on my arm. So we're here today to speak to the postmaster,
Which they're still making money.
follow up, and make sure there's accountability for their actions.
So, he knew I wasn't a country bumpkin,
I know a lot of people don't follow up and
asked him pointed questions, and he
hold them accountable, but
I don't even know if I should do that anyway because I still may not.
keep watching, subscribe, like, and you're gonna see me talking to legislators, following up with everybody so I can make change. Excuse me, sir?
She does,
Can I speak to the postmaster? Okay.
Is that this one? Oh, this is free? Because it goes by weight?
Yeah, why?
Hey, sir, how are you?
Good, how you doing?
I'm here today. You're the postmaster here?
Yes, I am. My name is Frank Kruger.
Frank Kruger?
I have like 9 customers.
Okay. That's a scuba.
I don't think all that would be.
Sir, I'm calling to talk to you about an incident that happened 2 days ago here at the post office. I was peacefully filming, which is granted by your directives over there on poster 7, and protesting against...
I'm stepping back 6 feet. So.
Okay, no problem. Protesting against the...
In the heart of Long Island, a confrontation unfolds that questions the boundaries between authority and accountability. A citizen with a camera records inside a public post office, exercising his constitutional right under the First Amendment. But what begins as peaceful filming quickly escalates. The man is confronted, threatened, and told, "Keep filming me. You're going to get hurt." Despite the hostility, he stands firm, determined to expose misconduct where it happens. This moment marks the beginning of a long journey for justice, one where public employees' behavior comes under scrutiny, and the power of transparency faces the wall of bureaucracy.
My rights for the First Amendment, and to make sure that you guys honor them here. And a gentleman came out, basically all of your staff except for Brian, Daniel, sorry about that, except for Daniel, supervisor. Yeah, so except for him, everybody else was completely rude, obnoxious, obscenities, and there's a gentleman in particular who refused to identify himself to me, and he was in plain clothes like you. He had a gold chain on, older gentleman. I want to show you a video of...
I saw the video last night. I saw it on YouTube.
Okay.
I'm very familiar with the First Amendment, right?
Okay. And is he a federal employee, sir?
Yes, he is.
So he works for this post office?
Yes, he does.
I would like his name and contact information so I can follow
I have
up.
that. What I can do is I can give you the Officer Inspector General, the OIG, who handles post office. There are internal affairs department.
Yeah.
And you can call them or you can contact them. They're already aware of the situation. They've also reviewed the video.
Okay.
And you can speak to them about it.
But
and they'll advise you of anything you need to know.
Okay. But Frank, so you can't give me that gentleman's
I
name?
won't give you the employee's name, absolutely not.
He's a public employee?
Yes, he is.
So what would be the problem in giving his name so I can file a complaint? How do I file a complaint against
Right
somebody?
there. You speak to them.
They'll know. They're going to tell me his
situation.
But why do I have to call them to get his name?
Because they do the internal investigation. It's a federal employee, so they do the investigation.
I understand, but he if you saw the video, you
Yes,
see you see that he
So did
slammed. Okay, you see that he slammed the door on my
He
arm,
did not
right?
slam the door on you, sir.
Yes, he did. Then you didn't watch the video.
I did watch the
So if you don't want to give me his name, then I'm just going to involve the authorities and press charges on him for
That's your
doing
right.
that.
It's your right to do that.
Because it's on video, sir.
Yeah, I know, and that's your right. You had the cops here yesterday. You could have filed charges.
You guys had the cops here yesterday.
No, we don't have to file charges.
I didn't want to have to file charges, but I thought I could talk
Once
to
you
you
posted
and
that
you'd be
video
sensible.
online, once you posted that video online, you incriminated or allegedly incriminated the individual. So even if it didn't happen or it did happen, once you posted that video and you made those accusations to my supervisor on camera, then you made your accusations very clear. So there's no not going down that road, because you already went down that road.
Okay, but I want.
As tensions rise, the activist returns to speak directly with the postmaster, seeking accountability for the actions of his staff. The postmaster, Frank Kruger, listens but refuses to reveal the name of the employee who allegedly assaulted the cameraman. Instead, he directs him to the inspector general, citing internal procedures. The exchange grows tense, a debate about public responsibility and secrecy within federal institutions. The activist argues that government workers are accountable to the people. The postmaster insists otherwise, saying, "I'm protecting my employee." It becomes clear. The struggle is not just about one incident, but about the right to demand answers from public servants.
I wanted to get his name.
Well, you're not entitled to his name, just like I'm not entitled to your name.
But I don't work for the public. You understand the difference?
Who do you
I'm
work
a private citizen.
So you don't want to
I
give
work
me
for
your name?
myself. Yeah, I have that option as a private citizen. You guys really don't
and I
have
have an
that
option
option.
as the postmaster of this facility
Yeah. So can I ask
To
you one quick
protect my
question?
employee
Sure. To protect
to
your
not provide
employee.
his name.
Yeah, because he violated my rights and was completely unprofessional. If you want to protect your
Then
employee,
you can go through that.
come on,
route.
that's a bad choice of words. Why would you protect your employee? Wouldn't you want the?
I'm not protecting my employee.
That's what you just said.
I'm giving you the information for the inspector general.
Okay.
You call them. They will do an internal investigation.
Can I ask you a policy question? Is the policy of the post office to identify yourself to members of the public when asked? It's not the policy of the.
No, it's not.
So you don't have to. You guys don't have to identify.
No.
When if I'm talking to you, I can't find out your name.
No.
If you didn't want to give me your name, you don't have to.
I have no problem giving you my name.
Well, I mean that's maybe how all your employees. Maybe that's
my
all.
name.
Maybe that's. I could probably find all of them on USPS.com.
Probably could.
Okay, so what's the problem with giving me his name, sir?
Because I'm protecting him from your YouTube viewers.
You're protecting him from what? From if you're protecting him from
Do you
violating
realize
policy.
yesterday, when you came in here,
Yes.
okay, you're wearing a hat, you're wearing a mask.
So what is?
Well, hear me out.
What does a
hear me
mask
out.
have to do with
Hear
it?
me out, okay? You realize there's active shooters going on out there. There's a
Oh,
lot of
come
stuff
on,
going
man.
on, and we see someone walking around our lobby
Come on,
with a
man.
mask.
It's a camera.
Yeah, I understand.
With a
that.
mask? Are
I
you kidding me?
understand that.
How? Come on. How do you
I
sound right now,
understand that,
Frank?
but you're not covering yourself. You're not
Frank, you got a
identifying yourself,
mask.
and you're being confidential.
No, I was not. If you watch the video, you can understand. Okay, so if you watch the video, I was not being confrontational.
This conversation
but
is over.
you have a mask
This
too. So does that make you
conversation is over.
suspicious?
I've spent enough time. I have a job to do.
Yeah, your
You have
job.
the
Your job
information.
is to hold your employees
You have the
accountable.
information to do. You have a nice day.
Your job is to hold
you.
your employees accountable, Frank. Go through the proper channels. So we can hold this mystery federal employee accountable. Alright guys, the Riverhead Town Police are here. The postmaster wouldn't give me...
Confrontation deepens as both sides stand their ground. The postmaster justifies the employee's behavior by bringing up unrelated security fears, referencing masks and shootings, a deflection that highlights institutional defensiveness. The citizen pushes back, pointing out the absurdity of linking lawful filming to danger. Their conversation ends abruptly, the postmaster walking away. Frustration turns into determination. The cameraman knows that when those in power protect their own, justice must be sought through other means. He vows to hold the unidentified employee accountable, not through anger, but through legal and public exposure.
The gentleman's name, the federal employee who threatened me, slammed the door on my arm, acted completely unprofessional to a member of the public. So because the postmaster will not provide me this thug's name, I will be having the police investigate him for a crime.
How you doing?
Hey, how are you?
What's going on, man?
Nothing. What's your name?
Officer Tim?
Tam220.
Yes.
So basically, 2 days ago, basically 2 days ago,
2 days ago,
basically 2 days ago, I was filming in the post office,
Okay.
and then an employee, unidentified employee, came out and threatened me with physical harm, and then slammed the door on my arm. So I want to file a criminal complaint against him.
Okay, did you...
And the postmaster won't give me his information.
Okay, did you report this a few days ago as well?
No, I didn't report it. No,
Nothing was reported 2
No,
days
I was
ago?
waiting. I was waiting to speak to the postmaster, but the postmaster was no help to me.
So you spoke with the postmaster today?
Yep, just today. Yep.
What did he say to you exactly?
That he referred me to their internal investigations and wouldn't give me the gentleman's name though.
Okay,
so
nothing with that. So you want to cooperate with...
Yeah, with me trying to figure out exactly who is the person that attacked me. He admitted that it's a federal employee, so it's a public employee. So I don't see why he couldn't give me his name.
Was he like in uniform?
No, he was actually plain clothes. Plain
Really?
clothes, yeah,
Okay.
and works for the post office. So, but he did. The postmaster did confirm to me that he was a federal
He
employee.
was an employee with them.
But he refused to give me any kind of name or anything to file my complaint, and he said he's protecting him. So,
Sure, okay.
but since he's protecting him, a federal employee, I want to call you guys so you guys can do an
Makes sense.
investigation.
Yeah.
And you guys can go get him because I have it on camera. I can show it to you.
Yeah, please do. Yes. What did the guy look like? The guy who...
I have it on camera. So if you want to see,
Yeah, please.
you can see.
That'd be
Okay,
good,
you want to see right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I like at least...
And
Film me.
What's your
said,
name?
don't film me.
Film me.
What's your name?
that guy right there?
Yeah.
I have it.
How tall,
What's your name?
was he taller than you?
About the same.
Moments later, the Riverhead Town Police arrive. Calm but assertive, the cameraman recounts everything: the threats, the assault, and the refusal to disclose the culprit's identity. He shows the footage. The moment his arm was slammed by a door, the man's face caught clearly on camera. The officers listen and take notes, confirming that an investigation can begin. What once seemed like a simple act of filming now becomes a legal pursuit. This is where the camera's lens transforms from a tool of protest into undeniable evidence, one that could challenge federal silence with the truth captured frame by frame.
No problem.
6 foot?
Yeah,
And this is where he says,
I know.
hold on.
Keep filming me, you're gonna get hurt.
Yeah, I know.
Keep filming me, you're gonna get hurt.
Follow me.
What's your name? Why are you involved in my business?
I wanted to know his name and his position.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Do
You
not
work for the government?
film me.
You work here?
Look,
Ooh, you want to
that's when he hit my hand went back, so you can see from the camera motion.
in jail today.
Held the door shut on me, so I couldn't get out. Had to push it open.
Or hurt. Watch what you're doing. Yeah, you threatened me.
Heavy set, white,
Wouldn't
your height,
it
you
be?
said?
Yeah, wouldn't it be easier if you just went in and asked the postmaster what's his name?
Yeah, I'm gonna speak with him inside. I want to get a description of him first.
Okay.
And what day did this happen?
2 days ago.
Travel. 2 days ago. So this could be on Monday.
Correct.
Monday. What time? About what time?
Around 1. I believe around 1 o'clock lunchtime.
About 1 o'clock. Okay, on Monday. And he was an employee. The postmaster said he was.
He confirmed that he is an employee here. Yeah, he just wouldn't identify him to me.
Right. Okay.
How you doing, ma'am?
Good, how are you?
Good.
Go speak with the postmaster inside.
What's your name and badge number, ma'am?
Strats Nicolau, 244.
Wow, that's a name right there. Okay.
We'll be right back. Right?
All right, sounds good.
I don't
I
threaten
can
you.
handle my own.
Get out.
Sorry it took so long.
No problem.
So they have to go through their channels of communication, and I guess they have to speak with the postal inspector first. I'm still waiting on that. But in the meantime, can I get your ID? That way I can just start the report on my end.
Sure, no problem.
Thank you.
What's the issue that we're having?
So right now they're I guess they had an issue on Monday. It was a documented issue. So they're going through their investigation now, and it has to go through the chain of command on their end. So once that gets approved, then I'm going to speak with them and get his information. That way we can follow through with the charges that you put through.
Because what does their policy have to do with the law, right?
Well, whatever policy they have here is what they have.
Yeah,
So,
exactly. But that shouldn't stop you from enforcing the law, correct?
No, of course.
Okay.
From what I saw from the video, it's constituted as a harassment separate charge.
Okay.
At the police station, the process of accountability begins. Slowly, paperwork replaces passion. The officers explain the bureaucratic process, internal reviews, and the need for higher approvals before charges can be filed. Hours pass as the cameraman waits, his patience tested but his resolve unwavering. He reminds them that law and policy are not the same, that no internal rule can override the law protecting public rights. His calm persistence stands in contrast to the indifference of officials. The waiting room becomes a silent battlefield between citizen diligence and governmental delay.
What we usually do with that is we're going to come down to our headquarters, we can type up the charge, we sign it there, because you're going to have to read the charge to make sure everything's okay. Is that something you want to do today, or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Want to do it today?
Yep, that sounds good.
And just so we have all our ducks in a row, I'd like to also speak to make sure our supervisor's aware of what's going on.
No problem. When we get to headquarters, we can also speak with the supervisor.
Sounds good.
From there.
Okay.
But yeah, so that's usually the process that we go through for the harassment charge. When we get to headquarters, I'm going to start writing up the charge, get everything that we need from their end, and then have you read it, and then have you sign the charge, and then we go from there. Right?
Okay, sounds good.
Okay. Let's see if there's any updates inside, okay?
Great.
Okay.
Hey guys, Long Island Audit. We've been at the Town of Riverhead Police Station waiting to sign a statement against the postal employee who assaulted me. We've been here for 3 hours, so we're trying to figure out what's taking so long. Seems like they're showing preferential treatment to government employees. Can I speak to that sergeant, man? If that's all right. Can you call him? Huh?
I'm in my dinner. Are you gonna get me on video?
Oh, my bad. Can you call sergeant?
Yeah.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. I'm trying to advocate for, because, you know, a lot of people see my videos, thousands and thousands of people see my videos, so I'm trying to shed light to where you guys can, because the body cameras, I'm not for defund the police or anything like that. Like, that's not me.
The thing is, like, too, like, you gotta understand, the cameras also protect us.
Exactly.
A lot of times there's accusations made against us, right?
Exactly.
So whenever someone comes in, and like that guy that was here earlier,
Yeah.
he wanted to make an accusation against one of the officers.
Exactly.
Right. So for what? Because he did something wrong.
Yeah.
He was on the PCP.
Exactly.
He was all messed up, and he wants to make an accusation.
And he wants to make a complaint against one of you guys. But that's what I'm saying. If you guys were able to show a video, you're like, hey, listen, this guy was out of his mind on PCP, man. That's what I'm saying. It helps out good cops. So only bad cops don't want it.
All right.
ADA Daniel. Okay, thank you. I'll give her a call in the morning.
Sounds good.
Thank you so much, Officer Tam. Thank you.
All right.
All right, guys. Well,
3 hours later, the truth seeker finally completes his report. As he steps outside the Riverhead Police Department, exhaustion mixes with satisfaction. The case may not be closed, but the record now exists. On paper, on video, and in public view, his words echo a message for every viewer. Accountability begins when someone refuses to stay silent. In an age where cameras capture both corruption and courage, this documentary reminds us that transparency is not granted. It's earned through persistence. One frame, one question, and one act of resistance at a time.